going on? Y'all know what it is. I need more likes. Let's get right down to it, man. I need more likes. The likes are like lacking. The likes are lacking lately. Alright? You feel me? The likes are lacking lately. What's going on? Good to see you. Good to be seen. Thank you very much for the likes. Got 8 people in the house, got 2 likes. The likes have been lacking lately. Let's go, baby. I hope everybody doing well. All right, all right. That's everybody falling off. Dang, as soon as I showed up, everybody falling off. Should I leave and turn the music back on? Oh, that's crazy. Up there like, oh snap, maybe this is not a Rod video. Maybe this is somebody else's live. It's what it is, dog. What's poppin'? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Raj, and let's get down with the intro, because y'all know how I do. Because it was suggested that I do this again, so we're going to do it again. All right? Here we go. Welcome to my video. My name is Roger, TLI, a.k.a. the Lazy Interpreter. I am not part of the Smell Illuminati or the Frag Smell Illuminati or the Frag Illuminati. Hold on, get out of here. I do first impressions and interpretations. All right. I do niche videos. All right, hold on, I'm trying to make sure I got this right here, so I can put them back. All right, there's one card right there. And more. And more. I no longer own this Frag Illuminati card. Sponsored by the Hollow Media Group, www.holomania. Roger Real Deep Cole, www.rajur.net. Google me on the web. Shout out to Shelby Boyer at Neiman Marcus. Time for a counter. Check her out. Looks as though I'm going to try to pick up something today from Barney's. And looks as though I've narrowed it down to either Ordo Parisi Seminalis or this new house. I forgot the name of it. But it's an and house. Almost like Casey and Manly, or Manny and Casey, or what's another one of them combo houses? Shea and Blow. Man, I forgot the name of this house. But they have this fragrance called Wood Infusion House, made from Australian wood. And of course, my man Sebastian already has talked about it. I think he's even reviewed it. So you want to check it out. This is Australian wood. The name of the house, Goodfield and somebody. So I'm thinking about that or Ordo Parisi. Not sure which one. I think I'm going to go with the Ordo Parisi though, the Seminalis. It's only 50 mil. Same price as the other one, 185. But I'm just saying, I'm going to have to go ahead on and check that out, all right? So, what we talking about today is Byredo Biblioteque. I'm not going to interrupt you guys' conversation because I know y'all having a conversation. Do your thing. I'm going to continue to talk like I'm doing one of them bitch videos. Biblioteque is one of the newest from Byredo. And I think you pronounce it Biblioteque. And I think what I'm thinking that I heard that it's based off of library books. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 1996, Vanuth and Yamin, that was based off of library books as well. You get that leathery smell. Is what you basically got out of 1996. A little bit more, but basically for me, it smelled like paper and leather. All right, right here smells like plum. I smell a little bit of something, maybe it's peach or something, or something sweet, maybe a tangerine peach. And I'm smelling the leather. And I'm smelling some woodsy accords as well. Now, it kind of reminds me of Byredo Bullion. It reminds me of bullion. No doubt about it. It reminds me of Byredo bullion, which is one of my faves. Let's go ahead and spray on. I like Byredo bullion because I like the plum and leather combination. Another fragrance that's good for the plum and what you call them combination, the plum and leather combination, is the one by Olfactive Studios, and that is called Chambre Noir, and that also has plum and leather. Now there's a couple other ones out there that deal with the plum, but not really the leather. We have one of my favorites by Killian's called Single Malt. That has plum in it as well. We also have one Visa by Robert Piquet, and almost has peach and plum in that particular situation. The plum thing is really to be really, really hot, it seems though, in the community, if you ask me. The community of noses, that is, because you have plum japonais, which is another plum scent. So I seem to have a lot of plum scents because I kind of gravitate towards plum, one way or the other, okay? But right here, I really like this to spray up on the neck. Okay? And again, we're going to go with a 20 piece. Make sure we wrap it up for the day. As you see, I'm starting this video a little bit late because I'm working a different schedule today. That's 20. It should be 20. So, Byredo Biblioteque. It's kind of my first impression, but then again, I wore it a little bit when I had the sample. But I still can't tell you how long what the longevity is and all that good stuff. I can't really get into that with you right now. But what I can say is I like it. The price of this bad boy, 50 mil, has gone up. This is one of the highest priced ones you're going to find in the Byredo line. And this goes for $195 for a 50 mil. They have really boosted their prices up now because of the nature of the ingredients becoming more scarce. The price of the ingredients is raised up. Maybe the plum costs more. Maybe leather costs more. I'm not sure what it is, but the prices have gone up. Even when I bought Tonka 25, that one as well has gone up in price. Le Labo used to be, and I'll say hi to everybody because y'all have a conversation. Go ahead and do your thing. Le Labo has gone up to $195 as well. So it seems as though the prices used to be like one. When I first got into the game with the Byredo and the Le Labo, the price was $165 for 50 mil. Now it's $195. So they've gone up, you know, kind of like $30 over the last 3 years. That's $10 a year, you know? Is the juice worth it? Right now, it's starting there like they're trying to catch up with Tom Ford. Only because maybe they feel they're better than Tom Ford. No? Because Tom Ford can charge $215 or $220, whatever the new price is for his 50 mil. Why can't we charge $200 for 50 mil? Well, y'all can play that game if you want to, Le Labo. You can play that game if you want to, Byredo. Anybody else want to try to get 50 mil when they charge almost $200 for 50 mil? Y'all can try it. Y'all gonna mess around and get burnt. Because it's not like your fragrances are mainstream niche. They're really not. You really gotta hunt these fragrances down. You're not gonna go in any particular store and find it. You're just gonna find this in Bloomingdale's, the Bloomingdale's that I know of, you know, when you play yourself. So, in your high-end place. In fact, I don't think Oswald even sells Byredo. You know? So, if they want to play that game and start going up trying to get $200 for 50 mil, they're going to find themselves sorely disappointed because people are not going to get down with them like that anymore. I think they should stay under the $200 range. Don't play yourself and try to like your juice is that good because you have people in the community that's really giving your juice some props. And because you ended up in Neiman's now, they weren't in Neiman's before. When I came into this game, Byredo was not in Neiman's, and neither was Le Labo in Nordstrom's. It just wasn't like that. But those are good juice. You cannot overcome the fact that you have 4160s, 2Zs London coming out, and their juice is well under that. You can get 100 mil for that price. You got Josh, Imaginary Authors, well under that. You got Perfumology, well under that. So if they want to think that they can just outdo niche houses, indie niche houses, then they're gonna find themselves sorely mistaken, and they're gonna find out that these indie niche houses are gonna start taking their money away. Or Dua and Alexander gonna start copying their stuff. So that's my take on Byredo Biblioteque. You get plum, you get a fruity note. I don't know what it is because the leather's kind of strong in this when you first start off. Like bullion, the leather don't come until later. Really with bullion, the plum is real strong. In this, the leather's real strong. You really get that leather right off the top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? But again, right now the price is fair. The 100 ml bottle is pretty much, I think 260. I think it's 275 for the Biblioteque. Again, the Biblioteque is the highest priced Byredo online right now. I was going to get 11th hour as well. But we got enough Byredos. I went with Calamotin by Chanticali, which is which is a makeup designer, you know? And again, there's apothecary juices coming out. Shea and Blue. Like I said, Marlin and Getz. Yeah, and the one I just got finished talking about with the wood infusion. And then Massey and Cass and Massey. The other one I just picked up. Caldwell, Massey, whatever it is. These people are starting to make nice juices. They're starting to make really, really good juices. And you can get 100 ml of their juice for the price of a 50. Now, when it comes to Nasamato, we always know Nasamato charged $185 for a 30 ml, but the juice is concentrated. We know Black Afghano brought them to the light. And then you had your Doros, you had, of course, your Neck Nibbler, Pardon. You know, you had your other kind of, you know, kind of like China Musk, and so those ones are kind of, you know, absinthe. It was kind of like, okay, they, you know, it was like artwork for Nasamato Alexandro. But the main thing was Afghano. If you were to get into the Byredo house, he was like, okay, I have all the Byredos right here. Which one would you think is the one that kind of brought Byredo to the forefront? Well, everybody know which one brought the Byredo to the forefront. That was Bal d'Afrique. Bal d'Afrique is what brought Byredo to the forefront. But then they made a contradiction, and made pulp, which is almost like Bal d'Afrique, but it was like rotting fruit. Everybody said it was like rotting fruit. So, you know, you have different juices. Now, if you go to Le Labo, what made Le Labo famous? What juice that everybody bought from Le Labo, and it was like, oh, yeah, this is it. Well, really, there was no particular juice from Le Labo that everybody kind of gravitated to. I gravitated towards Santal 33. Others gravitated towards more of the Bergamot 22, because that kind of reminded them, probably because of the bergamot and everything, probably reminded them of the designer scent that has a lot of bergamot and lemon and all that stuff. So they were safe to make a bergamot fragrance. But then you had their crazy fragrances like Oud 27 and Patchouli 24. You know what I mean? And Veteran 46. That was really, you had to have a nose for those fragrances. But if you went to Le Labo, what fragrance kind of brought them out? For me, it was Santal 33, but for most people, it was Bergamot 22. All right? So again, I think these houses need to get a grip of themselves. Roger Dove has lost his mind. Clive Christian's lost their mind. They're just making juices, just coming up with stuff now. They're trying to lower the price of these juices now. They're making something at a lower price. I mean, it's really crazy. But, you know, people say, well, why would you spend that much money on a fragrance? Anyway, you buy what you like. Like it. I buy fragrances. I can buy 4162s, like I said, and pay half the price I paid for this and be totally satisfied. I can buy Imaginary Authors, which is a very good juice. Again, not to even bring up that boy yesterday, because he's so busy worrying about niche fragrances that cost over $200 when he doesn't even have any idea that there's niche fragrances that cost well under $200 that you can get. Calamotte, the old Calamotte, is one that is a very nice niche fragrance, and you can get that for well under $200 at 100 ml. You can almost buy 200 ml with that, but they don't water it down now, so it's what it is, what it is. But again, these major houses better get together, Creed losing money. I know they losing money. That's how they start. Okay, we're not gonna give you a Venice for now. It's gonna be 100 mil now instead of 120, but the same price. So they took 20 mil of juice away and charged the same price, and people will still buy a Venice. You know. So again, you got people can't get like Perfumology. You had to stop selling Mancera and had to stop selling Montal because you could get Mancera and Montal in the Facebook groups for half the price that was costing Nair to carry it, and he wasn't making any money. So though he had a good selection of Mancera and Montal, and he can always get those, he had to stop carrying them. So now he's carrying Inicio. And there's another one, Nahio. Nahio is a very, 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 very nice house. But that is well over $300 for Nahio. I got to smell that at Bergdorf, where they can make your own fragrance there. They have 5 of their favorite compositions, or 5 of their favorite oils that Nahilo, I'm not sure if you're familiar with Nahilo, and they can make your own juice from these 5 compositions that you pick out. This thing about having an apartment, man, they've been working on this apartment above me for like 500 years. Unbelievable, man. So again, I'm going to start scrolling down now that I'm done talking because everybody else is talking between each other. Now I'll start talking to you guys. Let's go ahead on. What's up, CJ, Christian, Jake K, CJ, Frambois Noir? I got to guess. I heard that was good. Barry, what's up? Tom McFly, what's up, bro? What's up? This introduction music is smooth. Thank you. This music is actually from my very first CD called Mosaics. That's what we listening to now. Mosaics. Got a little click in there for some reason. Because it seems as though one of my CDs must have been kind of flawed. But anyway, yeah, this music is from my first CD called Mosaics back in 1998. Let me continue to scroll. Feast, what's going on? Everything's good, Feast. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. No doubt about it. Tobacco Vanille, right on, right on. Christian, 100-year-old Hindu oil by a private distiller, right on. CJ, okay with that. What's popping off? Armani Preve. Oh yeah, Ruth Malachi, man. Malat. You know how to pronounce it. Yeah, I think I smell a little bit of that. That wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad hit. Here we go. Back to the honesty. I can't describe it. Okay, y'all talking about the juice. What we got? What's going on? M8M. Okay, y'all talking about that. Sounds serious. Okay, y'all talking about the Christian juice. Continue to move on. 1.6 Umortel is goodbye for 101. Yes, it is. That's goodbye, CJ. I would grab that for 101. Just make sure it's not old juice, though. Make sure it's not over 3 years old. Because Umortel is a very, very good juice. One of my favorites. I call it the Venice Killer. But the problem with that juice is because it has the fruit in there, you might want to make sure you can get a date on it if you can. If you can't get a date on it, then you're going to be rolling the dice when it comes to Byredo. Let's see what we got. Back to the private distillery. What's going on, She Black? Good to see you, my friend. What's going on, baby? Byredo boys. What's going on, FJ? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Going on, moving on. Why do you think Biblio has the highest price online on Neiman's? What's the highest price no matter where you get it from? What's going on, Chef Music? All right. Frag Mason salute. Right on. All right. I think it must be because of the ingredients. I mean, you have plum. I think it's peach in here, and you also have the leather. And I think after and the thing about it is, I mean, maybe that particular composition costs more to make, but it shouldn't be any surprise to you because Clive Christian's going up, and everybody know Clive Christian's already too high anyway. You always have Bond New York going up. They're going up $5, $10 a pop sneakily. So, and they have 1,000 juices. So I don't know, man. I don't know whether it's because they know we're going to buy it, they think it's that good of a juice, or maybe the resources, maybe the essential oils that they use cost a little bit more now than they used to. I'm not sure why, but I know it's good juice. I thought it was a good buy. I thought, I'm paying $20 more than I'm paying for the other, 50 mils, but I thought it was worth it, man. So I picked it up. In fact, I picked it up over 11th hour, and I really like 11th hour as well. But the bubble gum opening and then really calming down to a really, really nice woody dry down, I really like that. But I just like the Biblioteque because I get satisfaction from that right from the door. And you don't have to wait for the dry down with Biblioteque. You just really don't. It's just right there. I can't stop getting enough of it. I gotta whiff another, just to make sure that I'm popping off on the pop off. I won't be wearing it again for the next 6 months anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's why I bundle spray. Because I know I have enough juice that I'm not going to wear it for the next 6 months. So I'm not going to let this juice go to waste. I'll wear it. Unless I start doing some decants. I'm looking forward to probably doing some decants soon with you guys. So if I do, I'll let you know. And Biblioteque going to cost you $5 mil, going to cost you about $15 now, because they're pretty much going up on this price on this juice. And I'll go price per bottle that I spend. So if this bottle is almost $200, $195, 5 and the $195, and that's how much your juice going to cost per mil. Simple as that. But I'll let you know. I might cut you a break if you buy more than 5 or whatever I used to do. Okay? Sydney Will, Fragrance House, Distillery, still talking distillery. Okay, do the distillery. Right on, right on. Ivy Route, yes sir. Good juice. Santal 33, Rose 31, yes sir. Rod, what are your favorite joints from the Armani Pre range? My favorite has always been Amber and Citrico. It's always been my favorite. Then after that, I like the purple top, Cure Amethyst. I like that. And I'm liking this Lazuli in a blue bottle. I really like that, man. It's sweet, but it's woody, it's nice, it's kind of fruity too. I think I like the Lazulu, and if I can get up $100, $250, maybe I'll buy a bottle one day. You know what I mean? But those are the 3 that I like. And of course, I like Rose Diarabi, but I'm not gonna be getting that anytime soon. So, of course, I like Rose Diarabi. That's one of my favorites, no doubt about it. Then we'll get rid of public forum, promise in, and general cause my brother Christian, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. And folks, money. What up, folks? We wasting our money on now. Right on, right on. And what's the last one? Murray Imperial is nice as well. Yes, indeed. I like Murray Imperial from the house. So, I see I only got 5 comments. Got 5 people here I'm really talking to. There's 19 in the house. I'm happy for it, even though we only got, 18 now. We only got 7 likes, but it's cool if people are stopping by and check me out. I hope you get to know the music. Hope you get to like the fragrance interpretations that I do. And we talk about a lot of other things as well. Yes, sometimes we're controversial, and we don't like when foolishness is going around FragCom. You know what I mean? But sometimes we just keep it real. We talk about, I play the music in the background. We talk about fragrances. So again, thank y'all. I got to get ready to bounce. I got stuff I got to do before I go to work. And I see more chiming in, but there ain't enough likes for me to say, okay, I'll hang around. We can talk some more. Because there's 21 people here and there's only 7 likes. So I'm assuming that 14 people don't necessarily like me, just here to check me out. But whoever's here, hopefully you like, subscribe, share, and also hit that bell notification so you know when I'm up, we get to talk and we're going to rap. Because you meet other people on here like Christian, who does oils, and he has a private distillery, and I'm not sure how we go about doing that. You got to talk to him about that. Maybe I can get a conversation from time to time. Maybe y'all should exchange numbers, because this shouldn't be the only forum that you really talk about that at, because I don't want the forum to be dominated by, one particular thing. We can talk about different things as well. But again, Christian has a lovely collection, and he has a lot of knowledge as well. So it's good that you check him out. But what y'all should do is kind of connect, comment down below, and connect that way. And that way y'all can talk more, instead of waiting for me to open up a video and y'all rap. Y'all can rap before that, Maybe I can exchange contacts, whatever you do, and we can make it pop, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I'm about to be out. Byredo Biblioteque. I like it. It costs more than the other Byredos, yes, but I definitely know it's worth the juice to me. That's why I got it. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have bought it. But I really, really like it, Biblioteque. I don't think you'd be disappointed if you like leather. Oh yeah, I have been, man, ever since I got the other 2. I mean, because I'm moving all over the place, but I can't. Shea and Blue don't really dominate my system much as like Tom Ford or Byredo or Le Labo, because I don't have really quick access to it. I would have to buy the samples and smell it, then buy it. So, a lot of times I don't mind buying the samples, but a lot of times I also figure too that if I'm gonna spend all this money on samples, I'd rather take that money and put it towards the bottle. So I'm not gonna buy $40 worth of a sample pack, knowing I can take that $40 and buy me a whole bottle for like $90, $100. I'm not gonna waste my money like that. So I had to listen to you guys and tell me about Shea and Blue and say, all right, this bada bing. Check out some reviews that I trust and maybe buy it that way. But again, I have been, the only one I'm really looking to get out of all of them right now is Salt Caramel. That's the only one I want right now. But I'm sure they have other juice. If you say it right, CJ, I believe it, bro, because I know you just don't wear anything. And today, I can't say I'm the only one probably wearing this, because this is a nice juice, and it's kind of made in Neiman's. So I can't say I'm probably the only one in the country, in the universe, in the cosmos, in the Milky Way to be wearing this today. But I'm sure I'm probably amongst maybe 3 people who are probably wearing this, because they had a great sale at Neiman's with $50 off, $200 purchase, and you couldn't beat that. Bloomingdale's, I think theirs over. They had one Monday. You save 10%. So that's how I grabbed the Murray Tonka, because there was a sale on that. The Labo is never on sale, so forget that. And there'll probably be some more sales going on. Again, I'm really looking forward to getting this rag and bone piece. I know it's a designer, so it's time for the designer. I use that to gotta get by, getting rag and bone. A rag and bone oddity, that's that juice, man. That's that juice. And the price is fair. I should have got it when it was $125 Monday when they had Cyber Monday, but I'm assuming that they're going to have another sale. It depends on how much they moved probably during Cyber Monday. I mean, if they didn't move a lot, more than likely around the next holiday time, it's probably going to be a little bit less, but it might be the same thing, and that's when I grabbed it. It was 25% off at that time. But rag and bone oddity, man. I don't care who you ask about that, man. They're going to tell you. Even Clairvoyant, all these major review houses are really kind of going up on rag and bone, this oddity, man. And I'm with them, man. I'm with them. So that'll probably be one of the next ones I get. But today, look, I would be ordering Orto Parisi, and that's going to be Seminalis. Yes, I like that milky cream. Holla at your boy. My opinion on mass market. Rod, what's your opinion on mass market and niche fragrances? Again, man, I'm trying to really move away from them. Mass market, media. I mean, you know what? But really, there's no, when it comes to mass marketing, now we're talking about something differently. We're not talking about like these juices ended up in Neiman's or these juices ended up in Saks and all this stuff. You know, I mean, you got to look. Estee Lauder has bought up everything. Estee Lauder now has Le Labo. Estee Lauder now has Tom Ford, of course. They've been had Tom Ford. Estee Lauder now has Killian. But you don't see the mass marketing. In other words, mass marketing is when you see something on TV. Only thing you're going to see in TV or GQ magazines on the fold-outs or whatever. That's mass marketing. Byredo is not mass marketed. Le Labo's not mass marketed. Tom Ford somewhat, because he sells more than fragrances. He sells glasses, which are hot. He sells, good clothing that's hot. So I don't think, in the way I'm looking at it, and I don't really look at TV, so I don't know. Are they selling Byredo on TV now? I don't know. But real for, I don't think there's any mass marketing of any particular niche fragrance. I think they're just ending up being mass marketed in Fragcom and Smell Illuminati. They kind of mass marketing. But again, there's no mass marketing of imaginary authors. Again, I can attribute that to 4160s Tuesdays. We can attribute that to Nasamato. There's not a lot of mass marketing when it comes down to it. So, hold on. I'm a teacher. I had your music playing in the background for an assembly. A lot of parents is digging it. Right on, brother. Look here. Barry, I appreciate it. Do me a favor. Share me, brother. My name is Roger, R-A-J-U-R. And I appreciate you playing my music. I'm always happy when people kind of recognize my music, not just this right here, but they recognize my music as well. Especially when they say they buying it too. That's kind of good. But yeah, no doubt about it, Barry. Just send it to my website, www.rajur.net, and have them click on SoundCloud. And if you click on SoundCloud, you'll hear every CD, every song I've ever made is on SoundCloud. And if they like it, if they can't buy it online, they can buy it from me directly. I can mail out MP3s. I can email you MP3s if they really like the music. If they want the Mosaic CD, I can do the same thing. So let me know. But I appreciate you, man, sharing my music. I really do, man. I really appreciate that, Barry. Thank you for joining the group as well. I appreciate you. What's up? You late? Not really, Marlonius. Just talking about Byredo Biblioteque. One of the newest ones I picked up last week, and I like it. Leather, plum, peach, and woods. And it just smells good, man. I'm not sure if it stays linear. I'm not sure how long it's going to last. Of course, I bundle sprayed, so we'll see what's up. And, it's all good, man. I really like what's going on with it. I really like the approach to it, and I really like what they're saying. So, yeah, I'm down with it. I'm definitely down with it. Let's see. No, you good. You good. We're still just talking about Biblioteque. A lot of people was talking about Christian about the about his distillery type deal, but I'm talking about Biblioteque, Byredo Biblioteque. and why you should buy it, and I think you like it. Love the stream as always. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming in. And like I said, like, subscribe, and share, and hit that button, and let other people come in, man. Because I'm glad you found me, because I don't know where you came from. You came out of nowhere, like Tez Music and a couple other people, man. So I really appreciate you guys chiming in and joining the channel. You know, it's not just your regular channel. It's a channel that everybody can talk together, have fun. I like to stream because it's live, and you can be real, and you can dig up your nose or whatever you want to do and still have a good time. And I like that. Let's see. Dandelion figures a nice piece to me too by Shade Blue. You know, so now you're going to really, actually going to have to make me, going to have to make me go ahead on and buy the sample set. Let's see, CJ. Honestly, a lot of people don't review what you have, except Sebastian. Yeah, man, I truly respect Sebastian there. I mean, there's a lot of things he has, man, that I picked up. I know anything. A lot of houses I know about, like this new house I'm talking about. I actually saw it at Barney's, which is the wood infusion, but he actually has wood infusion, and he really like it. I just don't know if I'm gonna like it over Orto Parisi Seminalis, because Orto Parisi and Nasamato, the oils are 20% and they last forever, man. And if you haven't smelled Orto Parisi Seminalis, get your nose on it. In fact, your boy Renee has it, and Renee likes it as well. So no doubt about it, man. But yeah, I like Sebastian, man. I really dig his channel, you know. And believe it or not, as much as, you know, Carlos do what he do, man, and live the life he lived and everything, you know, he has some nice stuff too, man. He reviews stuff that, I mean, that Massey piece, I didn't know anything about it. When I looked it up, he had already reviewed it. So I gotta give Carlos, you know, his props when it comes to, you know, checking out this juice and everything. I think he's pretty honest. He has, the thing about Carlos, I gotta give to him is he's not one of them cats that like everything. He's definitely not one of them cats who love everything. So I'm gonna give him props on, you know, just not loving everything that he put his nose on. Redolescence, I don't know, sometimes Redolescence kind of love everything, you know, but from time to time they say, nah, it ain't quite happening, you know, but for the most part, I like cats who not always touting the fragrance, always loving everything they put their nose on for the sake of getting reviews or for the sake of getting subscribers and likes, man. But y'all know, I really don't monetize these videos. I might get around to it, but ain't no commercials doing my streaming, anything like that. I'm not in it for the money. I can't make enough money from YouTube to do that. I'm going to have to take on a whole nother venture to make money off YouTube. So why am I going to do that and have y'all guys wait through commercials for me to talk? You feel me? Yeah, that's my joint on that. Right on, day, y'all. What's going on, Hall? Everything good, baby? Bars. Hey, thank you, my lonelies. Thank you, man. 1A, 1B. Well, don't forget, man, I appreciate that. But please put Sebastian in there, man. Sebastian is a real good dude with a real good nose, man, who doesn't have any agenda. If he doesn't like anything, if he like, Sebastian will buy something and tell you he didn't like it. That's what I like about him. And of course, so does E-Dot. He'll buy something and say, man, I can't stand it, like Figment. People I watched Figment and couldn't dig it, man, but now he's starting to like it a little bit more. But he can buy something and say you don't like it and realize that you might have made like a bogey purchase, but still, again, man, you got it. You don't like it? All right, I made a mistake. Decant some out, get a little bit of money back on it. Somebody else might like it, and you can keep it pushing. St. Juleps, yeah, man. The thing about the St. Juleps, man, is weak. St. Juleps is weak because it's based on a drink. You know what I mean? Just like the one I'm probably gonna wear tomorrow, which is the one by Julia Has a Gun, Moscow Mule, which is based off a drink. But I wore that last night on my shoulder, man. That thing lasted pretty good. So you're probably looking forward to doing Moscow Mule tomorrow by Julia Has a Gun. And I want to thank the person that sent it to me, because I don't even know who sent it to me. Somebody sent me Moscow Mule from Julia Had a Gun. On the box, I'm like, who is this from? I don't even know who sent it to me, man. So I appreciate whoever sent me that. I got it popping off tomorrow. And then for Friday, heaven willing, we're going to do Clutch. And make sure we pop off on Clutch on the final interpretation of that. But again, I can't do Byredo after Bile. Longevity is kind of weak. Yeah, you know, Bile is kind of like that. You do have to maybe, again, do a little bit of a bundle spray with that. But you want likes and shares. I respect all hustle. Oh yeah, you can, but not me, man. I don't mind the likes, of course. I mean, if there's 16 people here, I will hope that 16 people like me. That's all I'm saying. But I'm not trying to get likes for the sake of making money, because I think I don't know. I think you make money on the likes you get. I don't know, because I'm not in it for the money. So I guess people know that. But anyway, you know, it's all good. I definitely want likes and shares, no doubt about it. But it's not about the money. I want you to share it because, again, I don't monetize videos. So I don't mind if you share my music, definitely. You know what I'm saying? No doubt about it. Yes, sir. Anybody had Cashmere by Raven Oud? I do not myself. Sebastian, look up his channel. It's called Smelling Great. Smelling Good. Somebody know what it is. What is it? Smelling Good, Looking Great, something like that. No doubt about it. What we got? Have you checked out Cristo and Eugene? I have not. I'll check that one out. I'll put that on the map as well. Tech Music. Yep, personally not a fan. Okay. Sounds like a bundle sprayer. Yeah, look like, yeah, say Julie, you want the bundle spray that if you want that because it's not gonna last that long. Because like I said, it's based off a drink, it's gin. And those notes are not gonna last too long. I remember there's certain notes that just not gonna last long. And certain notes you can't always put oud underneath to try to carry it, or cedar wood to try to carry it. You can't always put bass notes on top underneath these notes that are really the primary notes in the fragrance. You can't always put an amber underneath to carry it, because then you mess up the fragrance. So you gotta take it for what it's worth and buy you some 5 ml bottles from SKS Bottles in New York. Buy you some bottles, man. And what you do is you spray it out. If you need the bundle spray, you need to get a little spray later on, put in your 5 ml and carry it with you. Most people do that. You know, for me, I bundle spray enough to hopefully last the whole day, so I have to worry about it. Plus I'm out of bottles, and I don't have any bottles anyway. So that's how I do. But look here, I truly appreciate you guys. I got to get ready to go. It's running late. I got a different schedule today, as y'all know, because I've been here 10:30. But look here, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Again, yes, like, subscribe, and share. Cashmere Wood, way by my better in your opinion. Cashmere Wood is better than what? Did I miss something? Just talking to Tef Music. Tef Music. Yep, I'm personally not a fan. Oh, okay, I got you. Y'all was talking about what you call them? Okay. So y'all talking between each other, I can't tell. Christian, can you tell me about what suck about it? And is that I guess y'all talking about this Cristo and Eugene. So y'all can rap about that. I'm ready to bounce. Would say the sea salt layer with a citrico. All right, one try. Go ahead and do your layering, brother. You know I ain't a layering guy. I can wear wood save the sea salt all by itself. But I feel you, bro. If that makes it pop, that's what makes it pop. Santal Carmen, that's another good one, man. But you know, I have Cafe Rose. Not Cafe Rose. What I have? The Cafe Absolute. Whatever, I got that, man. Really smell like coffee. But yeah, the Santal Carmen is a good piece. Just a different longevity. Iris Note in the wintertime. All right, what we got? Iris Note in the wintertime. Christopher, what we talking about, baby, real quick? Because it depends on what the note is. Iris Violet by Alexander J. That's a real good Iris note. You can wear that. So Iris Alexander J, which is another indie house that don't cost a whole bunch of money for 100 mil. You can check that out. You want to get Alexander J, which is another favorite of EDOT, or Centrifugal Force has a couple of Alexander J's. And my man up in Lancaster sells Alexander J's. Raj, a perfume outlet. So definitely let him know I sent you up there. He ain't gonna give you anything particular. Just let him know, you got a reference, and that way he'll take care of you. He's gonna give you a little something, something on the side, or a little something extra. But yeah, definitely Alexander J, Iris Violet, man, that's really good Iris note, man. Very good Iris note, and good for the winter. Right on, bro. Talk to you later on, bro. Take care. Tef Music, take care. All right, everybody who came in, press kid, take care. Y'all have a very, very good day. And yeah, man, I'm not really an Iris note type guy, but yeah, that's the only one I know that I really like. I don't do the Dior Iris lipstick thing, but that's what I do. All right, man, thank y'all for coming by, man. I appreciate you always, man. Again, hope to see y'all soon, heaven willing. Have a great day. Enjoy the day. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. And we out. Later on, y'all. 100.